Previously on Plotty Time.
Words.
Oh, are those the things the little poor boys stood on the corner yelling about and they sell to people?
Yes, we're the tasty treats in this situation.
That's okay. Hold on.
That crazy half twist flip over the fence off the train.
Okay.
So good.
It was, and he landed so soft. Hey everyone, welcome to Plotty Time, the podcast where we three gamers discuss video game stories in detail with all the necessary and appropriate backlash. On one side of the table, we have Chump Slap.
That wasn't Jesus. It was a karate person.
On the other side of the table, Dr. Syintist.
Why don't you shut up about your catering business?
And my name is Poppascotch, and as I always say, I'm TS motherfucking A. We handle shit. That's what we do. Consider this situation fucking handled. Welcome to Plotty Time.
That's what you say about Plotty Time every day.
I say that quote at least 3 times a week. At least. So I got nothing for the correction crevice. Another perfect episode.
Or laziness, one of the two.
No, we nailed it.
No, I think we had a couple. We're getting better at correcting ourselves during the episode, so I don't have to go back and research shit. So, wait, was last week the one where we talked about Antarctica and how cold it was?
Yes.
Oh, stupid
Yeah.
deadfall. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have looked that up, didn't. So, we were perfect. Good job. So, I guess we'll go ahead. We'll just roll right into what we did this week. Dr. Syintist, what are you playing, watching, doing? What's going on?
Well, I got to level 25 in Fall Guys and still haven't won a single fucking game.
Damn, that's a lot of playing, though.
I know.
Awesome.
I've gotten to the last so many times and been to like the last 2 or 3 and fucking lost every time. You don't know how pissed I get.
I can imagine.
Oh,
Did
the
you
one
break
time-
any controllers yet?
No. It's not like Shadow Colossus.
He has a fake controller he just throws.
I wish I would. They should make Nerf ones. That would be awesome.
Dude, don't yell our ideas out there just
Sorry.
on the podcast.
Delete
Someone's
that.
going to steal it.
Edit that out. Like, there was one time it was the jump thing at the end, and it was me and 2 other guys, and we were jumping for like 5 minutes. And I was like, oh, man, why can't these guys just fuck up? And then I fucked up.
You should have tried to crowd
Ah,
I do. That's when I fucked up, so I stopped doing it. Because it starts spinning pretty fast after a while. And I beat the DLC of Control.
It's a good story.
ooh, how was that?
Let me put you on a little adventure here.
Ooh,
Did any of you play Alan Wake?
no.
Well, I thought it was a good story. Because, like, oh, that's cool. They kind of threw Alan Wake in there and they're doing all this. And I assumed some of the stuff had to do with Alan Wake, but I didn't know. And then you get to the ending and stuff happens. And you're like, oh, that's cool. And they're building up for a sequel or something. And then I went and watched videos online of how it connects to Alan Wake, and it kind of annoyed me. I was irked.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, I don't think I like it anymore.
Can you explain that at all without spoilers?
No.
Oh, you let the internet
Okay.
ruin another thing.
Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of annoyed me because I have no connection to Alan Wake, and then it kind of makes like Alan Wake super important. Like more important than Jesse.
Did it annoy you that you didn't know about Alan Wake going into it? Or did it annoy you that all the connections that were there and it was way too much and it just was ridiculous?
I think it was way too much.
Okay.
Like it was all right if I didn't think about Alan Wake too much, but
Did they make him like a Jesus figure?
sort of.
Whoa.
So he's like Neo in The Matrix.
Yeah, except not as cool.
No, he's like Jesus.
Yeah, he's like Jesus. Get it right.
I guess that is a better parallel for being
Yeah, I don't
Jesus.
know. You have to play it and then watch the video or read articles about what it means. See what you think about it.
Here's my question to you, Dr. Scientist, since I don't know anything about Alan Wake or anything about the DLC. Should I watch the cutscene movie before it, or should I not do anything, play the DLC, and then...
I would just play the DLC
Look at it
and
after.
not read the article. But if you really wanted to figure out, you could read the article.
Okay. No, I get it. Play the DLC, enjoy it, go ahead and put it away.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. Don't ruin it for yourself.
That's my suggestion. Unless you love Alan Wake, for the 2 people who listen to us that might have played it.
I actually own it. It's one of like the 3 Xbox 360 games I own, but I've never played it.
Interesting.
Well, then you could play that first. Maybe you'll like Alan Wake more. I don't know. I just have no connection to Alan Wake, and they made him like super important.
Interesting.
And I started Code Vein, which is kind of like a hack and slash Souls-like type thing. It's all right.
Now those words sound interesting to me.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to see videos of it. It's not as hard as Demon Souls. At least maybe I'm just better at games now. But
Maybe I'm just too good.
yeah, tell me about it.
Nothing's hard anymore. Everything's so easy. It's probably because
Well,
it's
it's
so
still
awesome.
hard, but it's just not like bosses only take me 3 or 4 times, not like hours. But of course, I haven't gotten that far in the game yet.
Yeah, what's the point then?
Yeah.
I've still watched.
I was gonna say, if I'm not hating every second playing the game, what's the point?
Yeah,
Exactly. But I was still watching Fringe, and I started watching Discovery over Star Trek Discovery because the new
Didn't you
season comes
just
out.
finish? Oh,
New
okay.
season comes out in like 2 weeks. Season 3.
That's not the animated one.
No, I got to watch the animated one. I don't know if it's done yet or not. I think the last one comes out this week.
Word up.
What's it? Under decks, lower decks?
Yeah, Lower Decks.
Lower dicks.
If you want to play it that way, sure. And I watched the first time I watched South Park in like 3 years.
Oh, was it good?
The pandemic special. It's South Park. It's Randy heavy.
Oh,
So it
sounds
makes
good.
it good.
Ah, so it's got a chance.
And
is
it's
what you're
got
saying.
Mickey Mouse in it. I know you love that, Papa.
Awesome. One of my favorite South Park characters.
Well, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but Mickey Mouse and Randy go to China, Wuhan, and have something to do with the virus.
Oh, of course. Fucking Randy.
Fucking, I knew he did it.
It's funny because they're all coked out and stuff. It's hilarious.
Did you see any of the stuff where he had the farm, the weed farm?
He still has it in the thing.
Okay. 'Cause
It,
I was talking to some people about it, and they're like, I haven't watched it in forever. And I'm like, well, you know about Randy's weed farm? They're like, no. I'm like, okay, you're like 2 seasons behind.
yeah,
Seriously?
I didn't know about it either. Yeah, he grows like weed and Integrity Farms.
2 seasons behind now?
I don't think I've watched since Mr. Garrison won the presidency, so that's got to be almost 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it's funny. Cartman doesn't want to go to school, so he fakes that his computers don't work, and the cops take over as teachers because the teachers don't want to go because of COVID. It's great.
Well, I'll have to check it out.
And spoiler, they shoot Token.
Of course.
Yeah, of course they do. Do they? How did you watch it? Was it on Hulu or?
Comedy Central app.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I use my mom's cable thing.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Nice.
They don't know who I am. I'm Dr. Syintist.
come get me, FBI.
Bring it.
But that's about all I did because still trying to get used to night shift. What about you, Poppascotch? What'd you play? What'd you watch? What'd you eat?
You and I just had a dope Chipotle chicken wrap.
Oh,
It was pretty
son
great.
of a bitch!
Just had
So
some
good.
sick
Shouldn't have
lettuce.
asked. Shouldn't have asked.
So we're gonna, me and you. I'm sorry about this, Chump Slap. This may not involve you at all, but Syintist and I are gonna have a word because I saw the French mistake episode of Supernatural.
That was amazing.
I don't know if that's the word I'd use.
Why? What do you like about it?
Well, let me write it down for Chump Slap real quick.
Yeah,
So you have these 2 hunky dudes.
Oh, I'm
Jared.
on. I'm on board.
Yeah, I'm in. What's on? Jared Padalecki, right? I'm
Yep.
pretty sure that's how you say it. And Jensen Ackles. These are the actors who play Sam and Dean Winchester, right? So they're in this really intense fight with well, it's not really a fight, but an angel shows up and they get magically transported into like our world where they are not Sam and Dean Winchester, the characters, they're the actors.
Yeah.
Jensen
Okay.
Ackles and Jared Padalecki.
All right.
So, and the one scene I did love is when they're like, yo, we can't act right now. We have to go do this thing. And the guy's like, well, tough shit, you're going to act. So they're trying to act. And then, like, the one dude is like, keeps looking down and tries like step on his mark and can't hit it. And then Jared Padalecki's like, you could tell he's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. So he's like moving around and readjusting like all the time because he doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing. That part was pretty great. And the Misha Migos are his family.
Yeah, that's right.
The guy who plays Cass. I mean, it was fun. It was stupid, but I don't know, man. It was one of like the fan favorites, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's really good. There's a lot of good fan favorite ones that aren't like to the story and are just jokes like that.
Yeah, I saw my favorite ridiculous episode is probably still the Rabbit's Foot. I thought that was a good one, and the one where Dean is in like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, that one's good too. Did you get
There's some good ones.
Did you meet Metatron yet?
No.
Okay. There's an episode when you meet him, and it's like this college group does like a stage performance of Supernatural because God wrote the books about it.
Oh, that's right.
And there's like deep fan bases, and they do fan fiction. But this like college group wrote a thing about Sam and Dean Winchester.
Jesus.
That one's good too.
Oh boy, yeah. I'm probably gonna finish season 6 today, which is fucking nuts because I still have. I think I did the math. I missed the number because I watched some episodes, but I think I have 38 more episodes, and then I'll be halfway done with the whole fucking series.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I was like, you're less than half yet. You're about a third of the way through.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Who's
I think I'm at about 38% or something like that. I did the math, but I don't remember.
Who's the main antagonist of season 6?
The main antagonist for the first half was Crowley.
Okay.
And I still have like 3 episodes left, so I don't know how it all plays out. But then after they kill him, spoilers, I guess, for a fucking
whatever.
season from 2011. Sorry. After they kill him, then they're trying to get Sam's soul back is the big thing.
Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, all right.
And I'm at the point where they did get his soul back, but now there's kind of some fallout from this angel battle between Cass and Raphael.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And that's where I'm at. I don't know how that ends yet. I got like 3 or 4 more episodes. There was a bummer episode, though, where Balthazar went back in time and like fixed the Titanic so it never happened.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
That was a good one. And then fate came and like killed all the descendants of people from the Titanic that were supposed to die.
Yeah.
Like
that's pretty cool.
But in the episode, they're like, what does this have to do? Oh, they were all in the Titanic. What the fuck is the Titanic?
Yeah, because
like they have no idea. Like it was just a cruise liner from 1918.
Yeah.
Like no one knew anything about it. But that was pretty good. I like that one. And they drove like it changed things in history. Like instead of an Impala, they drove a Ford Mustang. So, like just shit like that. Just small shit. But it was pretty good. I'll stop talking about Supernatural now.
Thank
But so
you.
far, I mean, I'm enjoying it. Episodes like that are a little bit ridiculous, but it kind of helps break the tension because they take everything else so seriously.
Yeah, I'd have to watch the last season or 2. I haven't watched it all.
Yeah, I think they're shooting the last half of season 15.
Yeah.
Oh my
think
God, it's still going.
Dude, it's still going. They're not done with it yet. I don't know if I can catch up in time, though.
It gets to a part in like where seasons where they like destroy the main antagonist. You're like, what could be tougher than that? And then the next season,
Yeah, and then they
get
just
more
keep
ridiculous.
rolling shit out. Dude, they in this season as like an afterthought, the main bad guy between Raphael and Crowley was the mother of all bad evil things that ever existed.
Yeah.
And they killed her like 3 episodes in. I'm like, wow, okay, I guess this isn't the new bad guy. This is like a stepping stone. Whatever. I don't know. I've got 9 more seasons of bad guys to
in
make.
season 5, they fight Lucifer and Michael and stop the apocalypse. And you're like, all right, I guess they got to go more desperate than that.
Well, I'm under the impression Lucifer's eventually going to come back because he's in a cage.
Well, you'll
No,
never.
no spoilers.
I'll never tell.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell.
Appreciate Chump Slap. The only other thing I watched the original Fright Night last night.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
I know, it's pretty great. With I didn't know the main girl she's the high schooler, like the girl that Charlie was dating. I think her name was Amy and the thing, but that's fucking Marcy Darcy from Married with Children.
Oh, damn.
Amanda Beale, I think her name is. But yeah, that was pretty fucking great to see her pop up. I'm like, I know her. And then the girlfriend's like, I know that voice. She's been in something. And we looked it up like, holy shit, it was Marcy.
I haven't heard Marcy Darcy
Yeah,
in
really.
years.
Yeah, I know, right?
I thought it was a Doug character or something.
Well, she like married that guy
Who was
like
much
in a
cooler
whirlwind.
than her.
Oh, he was so much cooler than her. And way more handsome, too. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck who
I
knows
agree.
it.
Hey, to each their own.
But, yeah, so that's the only thing I really watched. And then I played more Fallout. I'm desperately trying to finish up the Nuka World expansion. But it's so fucking long.
Oh, sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah, I know, right? desperately trying to figure.
I just want it to be over.
I do. I just want it to be over because basically you go to Nuka World, which is, like Disney World.
Yeah.
And there's 4 different sections and you have to clear out all the enemies, then do like a mission and like 2 missions in each section just to get that place liberated. Then you finally do. Then you have to give it to one of your gangs and then you have to go do it to the next one. I finally got through all those fucking things. And now they're like, all right, it'd be really cool if we had raider camps in the Commonwealth. So go take over fucking settlements and make them raider camps. I'm like, how many times do I have to do this? 8. Motherfucker.
That's just fucking padding. That's not even fun to play.
Yeah,
No.
how's that DLC?
Yeah, that's just padding. And then eventually, I don't know. Apparently the story is you first go in, you kill the main raider guy in like a battle royale, and now you're the boss. They go through a who's ever the strongest is the leader system.
Classic.
So you're the boss now, and now you run these groups of raiders. But I mean, it's pretty cool. There's a really cool Nuka-Cola power
raiders
armor.
like bad guys?
Yeah, they're scumbags. They're like the enemies you kill immediately all the time.
Yeah.
But you're the boss of them now. So,
Yeah.
well, I think I talked enough for now. How about
Wait, you didn't tell us about anything you played on Stadia.
I told dude we
He
talked
sold
about
it.
this like 2 weeks ago. I beat the whole game. Like I beat everything. I beat every game on Stadia. Did you not? Well, the only one I didn't play Borderlands 3 again. Okay, you got me. But other than that, I beat every game. The entire thing.
Okay, all right.
Cool.
But what about you, Sir Chump Slap? Playing, watching, doing. What's going on with you?
Oh, shit. Not much, man.
Yeah, all right.
Cool.
Start the game.
Cool. All right. On the news and bullshit. No, I'm kidding.
Nah,
What do
I've
you
been
got?
playing Fortnite. Just grinding away at all the challenges.
Sounds exciting. As good as the Fallout game?
I played like 2 hours yesterday to do this new challenge. You're supposed to find where Wolverine spawns and kill him. I couldn't find. Apparently, he spawns in like 12 different positions on the map. I keep getting killed by other people or him. When I saw him twice. It was
Did
pretty
other
neat.
people kill him first?
Yeah.
That's annoying. Mm-hmm. It's not even as good as like old World of Warcraft days.
Yeah, well, just gotta stick to it, I guess.
Or give up. That's what men do.
Nope. You get a skin then.
That's what men do. Fuck this. Didn't you tell me or us that if you kill that special character, I guess this week it's Wolverine or whatever fight you were in, it was Wolverine. If you kill them, you become them.
Yeah,
you
you
fight
have to,
as them.
your challenge is to kill Wolverine, and then you can use him as your character.
Kill people with claws.
Yeah.
This is while you're still trying to be the last man standing.
Yep. That's classic
A lot of
Fortnite,
layers.
man.
Sounds legit.
There's like 12 challenges like every week. So
Well, you got 6 more days to
We
do
did that in a game. I don't know if I ever talked about it on this game, but did you guys ever hear me talk about the Division 2?
no, what the hell's that?
When did that come out?
7 years ago. Who fuck knows? Same concept. You have like weekly and daily challenges and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just trying to do like the big weekly challenge this week is Wolverine. So, but other than that, I haven't been playing shit because it's all encompassing.
Fortnite. His life is Fortnite now.
Gotta find that Wolverine, dude.
Trust me, I've been there with the Division 2 and that fucking gun.
Suspenders?
Yeah, exactly.
You always say it's a gun. We talked about that. No, you know what? No, I'm not falling in your. I'm not taking the bait.
Yeah,
Not doing it.
don't. He's just a troll. All right, I watched a couple movies though.
Fortnite?
You guys want to hear about them?
Not really.
Too bad you're gonna.
Yeah.
I watched this one called Savage Planet, where
Ooh.
a bunch of people get teleported to this planet
A savage planet?
that's 20,000 light years away because they're looking for like a new Earth, if you will.
A planet that is not savage, or a planet that's like more savage.
Planet,
They got to de-savage it.
yeah, they don't even know.
De-savage,
They
okay.
just say, "Oh my God, it's just like Earth. We're gonna go and check it out."
Okay.
And it turns out there's just like giant prehistoric killer bears there
Awesome.
that just tear
Okay.
it apart. And that's pretty much it for that movie.
Excellent.
It's interesting.
It doesn't slap though.
Oh, it's pretty slappy. Because it
Okay,
turns out
okay.
that the guy who's running the whole thing is just trying to get to that planet to find this regenerative.
We know what you mean.
Regenerative.
Restorative.
Shit.
Regenerative. That sounds better than trying to slow it down.
How did he know about it?
Because he lied, and they weren't the first people that they sent to the planet. Mm-hmm.
Let me guess the Atlanteans went there first or something.
No,
That's how
they sent like a pre-crew, and then they found this stuff, and they're like, "Oh, well, let's go get it." It's all about money. You know how it is.
So McDonald's.
Secure the bag.
Yeah. But that was Savage Planet. Let's go to The Horde. It's
Dun, dun, dun.
It's about this photography class that's going on a trip to go take pictures in the wild. And they run into like these backwoods, hills have eyes type people. You know, they're like
Awesome.
Inbred and fucking all deformed and shit.
Take your preconceptions out of this podcast.
I know. See, I knew I was going to run into trouble saying that.
But I said it anyway. I gotta be me.
Well, they're making meth for these two escaped criminals. And
The Hills Have Eyes people are making meth?
yeah. And the photo class teacher, her fiance just so happens to be a Navy SEAL.
Oh, I thought he was a meth head. It would have been so much better if he was with the bad guys.
This sounds like the best movie I've ever heard of.
It's something, dude. You should go check it out. It gets pretty fucked.
The Horde.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it. It's on the list.
So he ends up killing everybody and then blah, blah, blah. That's pretty good. I watched this movie called The Selling. It's
Did you misread it as The Ceiling?
No.
Okay.
Definitely saw The Selling.
That sounds stupid.
Oh, wait. This guy, he's trying to make money to pay for his mother's life-saving surgery. So he buys a house. But
that's not a good way to get
Well, he's
money.
trying to flip a house. And he got this super deal on a house because it was haunted and he didn't know.
There's a lot going on already.
I wish you could see me roll my eyes.
I heard it.
Too much going on. All right.
So he just tries to
Boy.
sell this house and some shit happens, blah, blah, blah. It's like a comedy horror type one of those. But it was okay.
It's slaptastic is what you're saying.
I had to watch it 3 times before I got to the end because I kept falling asleep.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah, you know it. I mean, but all 3 of those were pretty slappy, but you know, what slaps the hardest? The slapper of the week. Stitches.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you want to go first?
It is about... No, I went first last time. This is all you.
It's about a guy in a catcher's uniform who throws baseballs at people. Ooh. And it always leaves impressions of the stitches on their face.
I like it.
God damn it, that's way better than mine.
Should have went first.
I'm gonna guess a anthropomorphic doll named Stitches who has the stitching for the eyes and the mouth. And then kills people, I guess, or what? Something terrible.
Yeah, you'd think it would have anything to do with the name, but I threw you guys a curveball.
So it was the catcher.
Shit.
No, this is about a clown.
Stitches the clown?
Yeah, he dies at a little kid's birthday party.
Does he burn alive?
No, they tie his shoelaces together, and the mom's like putting dishes in the dishwasher, and she puts the large knife that she used to cut the cake, and he falls on
great.
it.
So she puts it in upside down. That sounds terrible.
He falls on it, goes right in his eye.
You know what it reminds me of? Fucking, do you remember Billy Madison with the clown on stilts? It fell and cracked his head out, and everyone's laughing at him. It's just bleeding out.
Yeah, everyone's just laughing at him, and he fucking dies.
They don't make them like that anymore. They don't.
There's like this clown cabal that
Do they resurrect killed clowns?
they don't have to, because they know that if a clown died before the party was over, he'll come back.
And you're telling me they don't have it better than me, Poppascotch?
Touche, Dr. Syintist, touche.
Yeah, so 10 years later, sure as shit, he comes back. and tries to kill all these kids that were laughing at him when he died.
If a clown dies before the party. I didn't know you got all these perks from clown college.
Dude, this documentary was eye-opening.
Like, can you just imagine reading the syllabus for clown college, your class list, and it's like voodoo and mystical goings on. What is this all about?
Yeah.
Like, what am I getting into in this clown business?
Ooh.
This is to teach you about the mystical marks you have to paint on your face to make sure you live through the party.
No, you have to. When you become a clown, your unique facial paint is painted on an egg. That's kept in this mausoleum.
So,
whoa, it's wild.
So clowns who go to clown college have to carry the egg around and make sure it lives.
Yes, it's they have it in like a fucking glass container with. Oh my god, it's amazing! You gotta watch this.
Like those little like signed baseball containers.
Yes,
that are like,
kinda. It's fucking cool.
Wait, is that where that game came from? Where you have to run with the egg on the fucking spoon? Is this the origin of?
Maybe.
That's the egg symbolism.
But seriously, check out Stitches, man.
I feel like you made up at least half of that.
I don't think he's creative enough to make it up.
No, because if I was, it'd be a killer fucking movie.
I mean, you missed your calling as writing sci-fi horror movies, Chump Slap.
I know. I think about it every morning when I'm waking up and going to work.
Yeah, I didn't mean to bring you down that hard. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was such a passion of yours. Oh, Christ. Well, that's it. That's the slapper of the week. Go watch Stitches, I guess. and
you won't regret it.
and be a part of slap culture. 'Tis the season. It's October. Go check it out. So that's going to take us to video game news / stuff. So the only thing I have really is the fact that there's some controversy in the Magic the Gathering world.
Oh my god, don't even get me started.
On The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Walking Dead cards. What's this all about, Chump Slap?
Ugh. Well, you see, they have these Walking Dead cards. They're available for a couple days directly from WotC, the wizard people.
Yeah, for you laymen.
For you laymen over there.
Wizards of the Coast.
I
appreciate you guys dumbing it down for me. That's really fun.
And they are mechanically unique as opposed to reprints with different pictures on them, like all the other secret layers.
Yeah.
So
the only way you can get them is by ordering these premium cards.
Yeah, and you probably have to pay a good fucking price for them,
probably
too.
$50 for the 5 of them or something.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
So is that the issue, that they're hard to get, or is the issue that they're too powerful?
The issue is that you can't get them somewhere else.
No, the issue is you can't get them like in a pack or anything. You have to buy them directly from WotC, and they are legal to play in.
None of them are that good, but they're still...
I don't know. I like the white human guy.
That's like
half the... I thought the whole thing was like they were super overpowered, and people were basically using them because
they aren't even available yet.
Yeah, you can't get them yet, but they're... Well... They might show up in like Legacy or whatever, but people just don't like the idea that
the only way you can get them is by paying premium price.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. And it's not even a Magic card. It's fucking.
They haven't done like exclusives before like this?
Not without being able to get the card somewhere else.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like if you open a pack of cards, there's no way you can get these unless you order them directly from the company.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So every other card that Magic has ever put out has at least been possible to get from a deck.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is leaving the deck system, and you have to buy it specialty from somewhere else.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, it is kind of a bullshit, but I completely misunderstood what makes news in the Magic world, I guess. I don't know.
What did you think it was?
I assumed it was like some overpowered card that came out and broke the game.
No.
That's what I assumed it was.
No, that happens every fucking
that
couple
happens
weeks.
A couple of times a set.
Okay, fair enough.
Probably gonna be Lotus Cobra next or something.
But that's really all I got for video game news. Does everybody get their PS5 pre-order in?
I will punch you in the mouth.
I didn't even try.
No.
I still want to know how you have better PS5 credit than I do.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I just, as soon as I got that first original email that said, hey, come register for a pre-order, I signed up immediately.
Oh, did you know that there's thousands of PlayStation Plus users who sign up to get those emails that just don't get shit? Like
Yeah, I haven't gotten a single one ever.
Oh, like you just don't get emails from them?
No, I
Exactly.
don't.
Yeah. They have my email address. They obviously have it because they just sent me something that said, hey, you got to change how you pay for this because your fucking PS
Yeah,
Plus is up.
I get those, but I don't get any
Yeah,
other
that's
ones.
the one you get. Okay. Hey, you owe us money real fucking soon. You better fix this.
But
Like, you guys don't get the weekly update emails
No.
or anything
No.
like that?
I signed up for it, but they just don't send them to me. It's weird.
Weird. Yeah, I get like Poppascotch, here's your weekly update, and it has like what games are coming out or DLC or whatever. I get those. Do you guys get the emails for the platinums if you get them? Well,
Nope.
obviously Chump Slap. I'm sure you did.
No, because
No,
I
you
would have the Bloodborne and the Horizon Zero Dawn special bonuses for getting platinums, but I don't.
They give you bonuses for getting platinums?
Yeah, you can get like avatars. And
They owe me a whole
backgrounds
bunch
and
then.
stuff. Well, there's only a few games
Well,
that have them.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I got one for Spider-Man and
I
I got one
platinum
for
that.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Platinum that.
But other than that, I haven't gotten many at all. Maybe like one or two other ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
haven't gotten a single one.
And they're always like they're way later. Like I platinum Spider-Man. I just for an example, I'd platinum it in March, and then I get the email in like July. Say congrats for platinuming Spider-Man. I'm like, this what did I? This was a while ago.
yeah. No, they don't send me shit. They hate me.
Yeah, it's Poppascotch.
Would I get more stuff? NHL comes out. I mean, it came out 2 days
Are
ago.
you talking about Chell?
I am talking about Chell, yes. Chell came out 2 days ago, and oh my god, the Chell I've played so far, you guys. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, you talked about it already.
Yeah, it's so Chell. Chelliful.
Is there going to be a
Shuffle.
COVID pandemic during the middle of it?
He can't play the rest of the season.
They have bubble mode where there's just no fucking fans anywhere.
Yeah, you have to dodge the virus.
No, that I did see, though. I mean, I didn't get to play it yet, but there's a revamped Be a Pro mode. So you guys, you better fucking wait till the NHL 21 cutscene movie comes out, and it's going to be like Madden Longshot all over again.
Oh, I can't wait. Those are the best.
They're so easy to make fun of. I mean, they're so bad.
I know. It's fucking definitely worth it.
Speaking of bad games,
Oh, is that a segue?
no, they don't make those anymore.
What bad games? I'm confused.
I don't know where we're going.
This week, we're talking about the 2005 sci-fi game classic Area 51.
That was my alien sound.
That was pretty good. I liked it. This is not the 1996 arcade version with the light gun.
Duh.
This is the April 25th, 2005 version developed by Midway Austin and published by Midway Games. It came out for PS2, Xbox, and PC, and it is a single-player action first-person shooter, and no one was ballsy enough to take the writing credit for all those sweet Marilyn Manson lines. So this week, I believe, Dr. Syintist, it's your pick. It's science-y.
I know this one was confusing because it could have been any one of our picks.
Yeah, it was
really
terrible, so
could
it
have
could have been a Poppascotch pick.
Yep. It was slappy for sure with
Yeah.
that moon landing sequence.
Oh my god. That's another one of the
That
emojis
slaps.
in my notes with the rolling eyes.
Oh, so
And then
good.
it's science-y. There you go. All three of us.
There's not much science.
I mean, they're lasers, bro. Like,
There's
that's all the
scientists
science.
in it.
Yeah, well, that's iffy.
There's alien scientists.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
And
Let's not ruin it for the people.
whoa.
Well, when you think about it, they could be like the scientists that work for, like Revlon, and they're just spray painting humans' faces to see if they go blind.
That would be awesome.
That would
Those
have been a
versions
cool
of
game.
scientists.
Yeah, I'd play that. Sounds like Mars Attacks.
They could have been the scientists that test on animals. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, I get it.
So, Dr. Scientist, take us through this game. Lead us into it. Ignore the bad joke I just did and tell us stuff.
Oh, I was ignoring.
Go.
You forgot to mention David Duchovny voices the main protagonist,
Well, of course he does.
and Marilyn Manson voices a character we will get to soon.
Ooh, not soon enough.
No, you play. Well, I'll do the scene first of some dumb-looking scientist guy with shit up his nose.
Well, aren't all scientists dumb looking? Oh!
Oh, burn! Burn! Ooh, someone get a fire extinguisher. Dr. Scientist on fire.
Don't be jealous of all the pussy scientists get.
Oh, that's it. That's definitely it.
But he's like going through some Area 51 classic airlocks and stuff, and he kind of lets an. I guess he lets an alien out on purpose.
Yes, sir.
That's what it seems like. And then a cleanup crew is sent in, and they all get slaughtered. And you see like them turning into aliens themselves, I guess, or zombie type things.
Just mutating. That's
Yeah,
what I-
something.
yeah.
Yeah. And then it's like, oh no, this happens. Dun, dun, dun. Then it cuts to you. You play as Cole. I don't know if they ever give him a first name. Ethan.
Yes, Ethan Cole.
Who is voiced by David Duchovny.
Sweet.
Who is the first time we've done a David Duchovny game.
I can't remember another time. That's for damn sure.
I didn't even know he was in any other games.
But he's part of another hazmat crew, I guess. A Spec Ops hazmat crew.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess.
They've had to clean up so many mistakes in other countries.
It's him, McCann, someone else, and Crispy. I can't think of
Ramirez.
and Crispy.
It's always a
Why?
Ramirez.
Yeah, there's always a Ramirez. And there's
You're
always
right. There is.
some dumb like food adjective.
I don't know.
Crispy. Hey, Salty, get over here. So they arrive at Area 51 and they're doing their usual Spec Ops cleaning stuff, and they're walking around getting guns and special equipment, and then they hear that a soldier's running around causing trouble, and we gotta stop him. So they go and they stop him and they kill him, and the guy evaporates in thin air. Like, oh,
After
The one thing, I kind of forgot to bring it up, but how many games have we gone over where you're the second team in after the first team was unresponsive?
it's probably 50% of the games we do.
Yeah, the other 50%, you're the first team in. like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's always one of those two.
yeah, but he bleeds green blood before he disappears.
Yeah, it's kind of like the stuff that's inside the glow sticks.
Green blood.
No, glow sticks. So their mission is to find the HazCom team that went in before them, which is always your mission.
Of course.
And they tell you that the virus is changing people, so go down to the quarantine sector and
Oh, these.
save them.
Well, the first team, the better team,
Yeah,
they're lost.
our
Go-
A team went in.
Go find
Go
them.
find them, B team. Go. Well, I don't know. The team that is down there is Team Delta, so they might even be lower than Team B.
Oh, true. They'd like, throw those guys
Yeah.
in first.
Throw the Epsilon people in.
Yeah. Oh, now we need the better team to go find them.
It's like the woman who swallowed the fly or the spider.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's like.
Awesome. One of in the expansion, you're going to be Team Theta or some bullshit.
So you go down to the quarantine sector and blah, blah, blah. McCann gets killed by
Ooh.
some aliens.
Almost instantly.
Yeah, almost right away. He gets his head ripped right off. And then they're like, you got to go down to the comm center where Team Delta and find them. And then the door closes behind him. He's like, you can't go back. So you're kind of stuck down there until you find Team Delta. So you're walking around a lot. And they've got to be like the third or fourth team because they find Bravo team and they're all dead. So,
Oh, yeah. Is this like when you first see the guy mutate in front of you and it's like his face rips off his own face?
Yeah. It was unnecessary.
I don't know. That just made me laugh.
It was kind of funny because like his face explodes out from inside his face. Yeah. It's the same face.
Like his face had an elbow.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Awesome.
But You find Bravo team dead. You kind of like walking around, and you get attacked by another big monster that kills Ramirez and Crispy. Well, Crispy gets turned into a zombie type alien. You have to fight him. He's like a mini boss, I guess. Mm-hmm. But now you're the only one left of your team, and who seems like the least soldiery out of the 4.
Oh man, he's so deep when he's recollecting on
Oh
things.
my god! If you want to watch 15 seasons of X-Files compounded into an hour and a half bad game, this is it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
So you're still walking around, and eventually you come across Team Delta, and you're running at them, and for some reason they don't shoot you.
Because they see you're in a hazmat suit.
Well, I mean, there's other people in suits running at them too that have been turned into zombies.
That's a good point. I mean, I expected you to come in and find Team Delta just dead and on the ground, but it looked like most of them were up and about.
Yeah, it seems like
trying to hold off some enemies.
Yeah,
the cutscene in the beginning was just one person getting killed. Then I guess.
Yeah.
Unless that was Team Bravo that was in the beginning. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, but these guys, they're just sitting down there. Don't you run into like other soldiers?
Yeah, I kind of just ignored them though.
Yeah, but none of them are wearing hazmat suits.
No.
You think if you see all these hazmat suited soldiers coming in, you'd be like, the fuck? Who threw me down here?
No, they were
without a
like,
suit?
COVID's a hoax, man. You don't need that suit.
Oh,
Okay.
I got you. They're QAnons.
Yeah. The QAnon soldiers looking for the pedophile rings underground.
You would think if the hazmat soldiers were called in, either the thing was so dangerous you needed hazmat soldiers to fight it, or the thing is dead and someone needs to go clean this mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're hazmat.
Well, that's why the other people are just looking for pedophile rings.
Yeah, but the other people are just like
Gotcha.
down there. They're
Yeah,
like,
they're kind of just walking around.
hey, what's up? How am I still alive?
It's weird
I don't
because
know.
there's a bunch of soldiers alive, and they're like sending more
Yeah.
people to save them. Go save the people who are still alive.
They've been unresponsive for 7 minutes, and they're 35 stories underground. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Send more soldiers.
It's like Zap Brannigan. I knew that the killbots had a set kill limit. So you talk with Team Delta for a while, and they're like, all right, let's blow up this wall and get out of here. So you blow up the wall, and then the big alien that's been running around killing everybody jumps in. And they kind of just like stand around and watch it for a while.
Yeah, they're like, oh, let's check this
Yeah,
out.
look at this big thing. Oh, and then it just kills them.
Kills all but one.
Yeah, Ethan. And the other guy, I don't remember his name.
Chew? Why do I have Chew written?
That might be his name.
Lieutenant Chu is in the game.
Yeah,
that
there
is a
we go.
person.
Yeah, he gets hurt by the big alien before it runs away. But yeah, I thought it was weird that the alien like shows up and the alien's just kind of like walking towards them and like, oh, look at this guy. And they don't even like try and shoot him or anything.
Maybe they thought he was on their
Right.
team.
Oh, yeah. I guess so because they didn't shoot.
Yeah,
They can
they
run.
don't shoot anybody until they get hostile.
Yeah.
But I actually think in the game they said, this guy again, like they'd already run into him previously.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
They
there's,
did say that thing again or something that referred to that.
and then there's like the QAnon soldiers are watching you and they kind of like set explosives. Like, oh, we got to arm these explosives and leave. I don't know if they had anything to do with anything. It was kind of weird to me.
The regular soldiers?
Yeah, because they walk out and they like set the bombs and you see the explosives get set.
Yeah, what happened to those explosives?
Well, I'm glad you asked because Cole goes to like the big
Oh.
elevator with the other guy.
Oh, that's how he falls off.
Yeah, they explode. The explosives hit the elevator and it kind of like falls to the bottom.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then after the elevator crashes, which is a rare bingo square.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually,
It does. Hey, second week in a row, right? Max Payne 2 had an elevator explosion.
Oh,
oh shit.
that was
Yeah.
2 weeks ago though.
Was it? Oh, it was. You're right.
Yeah, well.
Deadfall Adventures probably had one too. I don't remember.
Oh, there were plenty of
Oh.
elevators in that.
But you're kind of like in pain, rolling around on the ground, and you get infected. Some alien just comes over and like infects you. It's kind of
Coughs on you.
yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, so COVID.
What was the game? Was it Blood Rain? Where it's like, I'm going to turn you into a vampire. Blah, and it's just a
Oh, they just-
torrent of blood
Blood Knights?
coming out of their mouth
What's that?
on their face.
It might have been.
Oh,
Blood
it was
Knights.
Blood Knights. You're right. That was fucking great. Like, I'm going to turn you into a vampire. blah, and it's like a hose of fucking blood coming out of their mouth for like 30 seconds.
It's like Charlie when he took the blood pills.
Exactly. Perfect. You're nailing it today, Dr. Scientist. You've got those
That's what happens
references.
when you wake up and you're fresh in the morning.
There you go.
But as soon as you get infected, the guy who was with you on the elevator is dead, and he kind of just reanimates. And this is where we meet Marilyn Manson, a.k.a. Ethan.
This is where
had a
human
name?
puppets start showing
Yeah.
up.
I don't remember him having a name.
I saw it in the wiki. That's all. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. He was just like all-seeing, all-knowing
Yeah.
alien thing.
But he kind of talks through the body, which is completely unnecessary, it seems. But anyway.
Well, it's better than just giving somebody a voice in their head, I think. That's why he does it.
I guess.
Like, at least you
Yeah,
see
but it's-
and hear it.
Yeah, that's better than just the random voice. But at the same time, why didn't he just appear? Why did he have to reanimate another body,
Yeah.
bring it off the ground, and make it talk in his voice?
Because maybe he couldn't just appear, but he could use...
There are no rules.
Whatever.
here.
Who cares? Who cares why he did it? But he
I just
did.
thought it was strange.
He says, you've been infected. He tells you this. You need to find the mutagen that saves you, and then you have to find Dr. Cray, who is going to, save you all over again, I guess.
Yeah, he's going to give you the antitoxin or whatever.
Yeah. So you're kind of like, you're able to become this like mutant that I guess has some sort of heat vision, kind of like Alien or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Predator is the one I meant, not Alien.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
Yeah. So you go around killing everyone, even humans, it seems. Shut up, Poppascotch.
What? I was just doing the Predator voice.
I don't know. I can see.
You can feel him saying
Yeah. And the look.
No,
on,
I mean-
the look on Chump Slap's face.
This is a game mode. This is like a different way to attack.
Yeah.
You could switch between yourself and alien psycho guy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess.
I had a question about that. Can you switch, or does it just go
I think
back and
after you
forth?
get soon, you can switch.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like a
rage mode.
slaughterhouse situation where you
Oh,
get
yeah,
like
yeah.
a bar that goes up.
Yeah, okay.
But you run around killing everybody in one shot.
Yeah, it seems a little...
These are like regular humans you're killing right now, right? Too.
Are these the Illuminati?
Yeah, they're the Illuminati soldiers.
Soldiers, yeah.
They're still human, right?
Correct.
I don't even know. Because...
I think I think so. I'm pretty sure these are human beings. In the beginning, at least.
Yeah. Okay. But you're killing them for some reason. So you walk around killing more people until you get to where the mutagen is, and you inject yourself with it, and it says virus partially eliminated. So you're still kind of like half. I guess it's just when you can switch on and off the rage mode.
Mm-hmm.
So you go around some more in these undergrounds, and you come across these weird scientists talking about the virus that you're kind of like eavesdropping on. They kind of remind me of like, I don't know, Mordin Solus and Mass Effect, where they're just talking dumb and weird.
Are these the teleporting guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool science.
I guess they're part of the Illuminati.
Yep.
Then Dr. Cray, he takes control of these stupid little like televisions that appear everywhere to talk to you. And he does this, and he tells you that those are the Illuminati and they're trying to destroy all the evidence. And this was the first rolling-eyed smiley face emoji I drew in my notes.
Yeah, this like just kind of sloppily puts together several conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this whole time I'm like, why are these other guys down here trying to hurt you?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they be helping? And then it's like, oh, that's the Illuminati. They actually run everything. And they want to kill every witness.
Yeah, destroy all the evidence, burn it all down. And they're going to destroy the elevator so nobody can get out. So you got to stop them, Cole.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Get in there, David Duchovny.
And I just have, as you're trying to stop the Illuminati, the doctor keeps interrupting you with his TVs.
What is it? Dr. Cray? Is that his
Dr.
name?
Cray.
Yeah, Doctor.
Yeah.
He's
He
Cray
was
Cray.
voiced by someone. He's come on.
Ah,
Low hanging fruit. He was voiced by Ian Abercrombie, who's a very famous actor.
oh, from the Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, but this game is the origin of the phrase Cray.
Ah, touche.
Prove me wrong.
If you saw, he left us in January 2012. Sorry, bro.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
What'd he do?
Ian Abercrombie. He was in Army of Darkness. He was in. I'm just going through his IMDb now. He was in a couple episodes of Children's Hospital
Okay.
as a butler. He
Wow, he
was
really-
on How I Met Your
Yeah,
Mother.
he really has some fame stuff there.
Yeah, he really did a lot of good.
Well-known actor.
He's one of those that guy guys.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. All right. So you.
So Dr. Craze, voiced by this guy that nobody heard of except Poppascotch.
IMDb
Fine.
heard of him.
So you eventually fight your way to Cray.
Oh, you got the cray.
And he's like, all right, you protect me. I'll eliminate the virus from you.
Classic protection.
Yep, so you got to protect him for a while. And then you have to escort his slow assistant, Victor.
Assistant or slave?
Ooh.
A slow assistant.
Because he's Illuminati, but he's been turned.
Well, when I said slow assistant, I assume you understood that as slow, like mentally.
Okay, I guess, but it's like he hacked an Illuminati bot
sort of.
and just
It's kind
fucking
of
made it
weird.
his own guy.
He's like the runt of the Illuminati litter, I guess.
There we go. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, we saw them have I assumed that their forehead tattoos were some kind of control situation.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what those guys were at all.
Yeah, they don't really go into it.
Just all of them are smart except this one.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
And he kind of just does whatever Cray tells him.
Yep.
So you have to slowly walk to a scanning unit.
Yeah, because you can't get the antitoxin unless you get scanned, dude.
Yeah. Classic fucking healthcare. Let's run these tests and charge you for them before I give you the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you get scanned, and Cray's like, oh my God, that's amazing. Get back here.
Never seen anything like this.
Yeah. Oh. So you get back to him, and then some weird Illuminati guy contacts Cray and is threatening him.
Oh, it gives him an ultimatum.
Yeah.
The old Illuminati ultimatum.
Oh, yeah. Say that 5 times fast.
I couldn't even say it once slow.
Illuminati ultimatum, Illuminati ultimatum, Illuminati ultimatum. Nope. Too hard.
But then Cray's like, all right, get in the decontamination unit.
Okay.
So you do that, and
You don't even question any of this.
No, it's kind of just...
Nope.
You're just like, sure, I'll get in that fucking machine thing.
This is basically Fox Mulder as a scientist.
I don't remember. What did you do for Cray? Because I remember him saying, if you do XYZ, I'll cure you.
Well, you had to protect him first and kill the people outside.
Yeah, because there's swarms of people coming in for him.
Okay.
That's
Then
pretty
he's
much
like,
it.
Guess
You
that
help
makes
him
sense.
do his mission. He decontaminates you, and
Yep, so you're in the decontamination process, and what happens?
the Illuminati break in and attack Cray.
Oh, motherfuckers.
Yeah, before the decontamination thing is. So you're still kind of got the virus. I guess this makes you more powerful. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, I think Cray was fucking with you, and he was
Yeah.
just trying to make you more powerful.
Or they're like Saiyans where you have a percentage of it and you get stronger, whatever.
It's power over 9,000.
Yeah. Oh. So you fight these guys, this Illuminati soldiers off, and then Ethan takes over another body and starts telling you that Cray
He takes
was
over Cray's body, I think, right?
Yeah. This body's imperfect, blah, blah, blah. Come find me.
He's like, haha, you made it this far.
Yeah.
Now come find me. I was just fucking with you, telling you to find Cray.
Yeah. I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Nobody's made it this far.
But hey, come find me now because I'm running out of things to think of. But then you leave and start heading towards him. But for some reason, you can hear a command and say, hey, go to the weapons lab. You got to do this, blah, 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 blah. And like, all right, I can go find Ethan or go to the weapons lab. I'm going to do what command tells me to. Follow the chain.
Right. Like a good soldier.
Yeah. And then Ethan takes over more bodies, tells you more stuff, blah, 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 what the contagion's trying to do. He's basically implying that they designed a virus and it's trying to kill things and you can't let it get out. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I think... Oh, God, this is a fucking mess. But the aliens hooked up the humans with a bunch of technology.
Yep.
And they had this virus thing. And the Illuminati took it and said, let's turn this into a weapon.
Yeah, because the humans are helping them design a virus in exchange for technology.
Which is, how stupid do you have to be, Illuminati? I mean, come the fuck
I know.
on.
It's an agreement between the Illuminati and the aliens.
That's like us going to some place and we have like, I don't know, an old Walkman. We're like, here, have this. But
but
you help us kill
Yeah.
all of you. Fuck.
Well, I think the
Awesome.
virus is initially something the aliens want to use to save their homeworld. Of something like that.
Yeah,
but then they eventually turn it to want to kill the humans.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's like, hey, there's a bunch of parasites.
Another rolling eyed emoji.
Right on.
And here you come across a UFO and you somehow get inside.
Oh, you're just going to go right past the elevator that takes you to the moon landing?
No, this is first.
Oh. Sorry.
Because I wrote down, like, you go inside the UFO and there's all kinds of seats, and it reminds me of, like, Prometheus. With all those seats that are sitting there. And
Okay.
because you have to take out the transmission jamming devices the aliens set up. So you can talk to command.
Must have missed that part.
Yeah, it's very unexciting. Then you go up the elevator to the moon landing stage, which I guess you're meant to believe that in Area 51 they just kept the stage for 60 years.
And why is it 3 miles under the surface?
Yeah,
what was the point of that?
Who knows? It's really dumb.
Yeah.
Why? This is what I don't understand. When does this game take place? Because if it's after 1968, why do they still have this set
That's what
up?
I mean. Like, I assumed it was like recent times. So it's like 50 years they just kept this thing here so they can show people.
Just to prove.
Yeah, hey, we faked the moon landing.
Idiots, look at this.
And I like how, like, the guys are cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, that was so dumb.
Yeah. We couldn't afford real guys. I have written here just X-Files stuff laid on pretty thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Duchovny was not great here.
No, it's a bummer.
Well, he didn't write it.
True.
No coward took credit for it, remember?
Maybe it was him then.
Maybe it was, you're right.
I mean,
he
I've
would've
seen
fessed
him I've seen him in Twin Peaks, X-Files. Like, he's great. He's absolutely great in everything he does. So I'm gonna blame direction on this one.
Yeah.
I think that's who I'm.
Yeah.
You didn't get the performance out of him you should have got. Shame on you.
So then you continue your quest to find Ethan, and he talks to you some more about a countdown to ascension and the birth of an unholy child. I don't know. Now it's getting fucking
And
too,
time for a new reality.
Yeah, it's just getting too. Ugh. This is where the QAnon stuff really happens. Yeah. And for some reason now, you leave like the facility and are going through caves because they didn't feel like putting walls everywhere, I guess.
They didn't get to that part. Well, that's because this part's for them.
Oh, the Illuminati or the aliens.
Both.
Oh.
I guess just the aliens.
Just them, quote unquote.
Yes.
Ugh.
You're going. This part really annoyed me too. You're walking through the caves and you see a scientist behind the glass, and he's like, "Hey, you look normal. I can trust you."
One fucking dude just sitting down here.
Yeah, lock himself in a room. He's like, "Go to security and help." So you have to run an escort quest here, keeping this guy alive, going from security to security, going deeper and deeper through the caves, and eventually he locks himself in a deeper room, which makes less sense.
Totally.
Yeah. I'm stuck here. Take me deeper into the caves and get me stuck.
I ran out of rations in this room. Let's go down there. I've seen some.
I'm sick of kind bars.
I seen some freeze dried ice cream in that other room.
And then you come across the big alien boss fight.
Oh, four-arm monster with a cannon hand.
Yep. And this reminded me of something, but I couldn't think of what.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the guy. This is the
Doom?
monster that killed all of the other things. It might be Doom. I don't know.
It's just a generic looking monster.
I feel like I've seen a four-armed alien with a cannon for an arm in some other game.
Yeah. Almost had to have.
Yeah.
Didn't the boss at the end of Alpha Prime have one too?
Probably.
There were a lot of cannon
Rocket
arms in
Yeah.
a row that we just had not too long ago.
This is a fruitless exercise. All of them. Let's say all the games we just played had a boss like this.
All right.
So you beat the big alien, and Ethan takes over the alien body, and he's like, "I'm gonna open a portal. Come to my world. What you feared is true. Blah blah blah. My people were tortured for making this virus. I have the cure. Come visit me." So you fight your way to see Ethan, and it's just some big alien in a formaldehyde jar, I guess. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's kind of like decaying. Kind of looks like Marilyn Manson if he was an alien.
Oh, yeah. I'll say that.
I could see it.
And he's just like, "Hey, inject my blood. You'll be good."
And you don't even fucking hesitate.
Nope.
Nope, don't even like this. All right, this sounds boring. Jab.
Sounds legit. Let's do it.
It's like, how'd you get that blood? You're not moving.
Yeah. It is weird. He's kind of just like, whatever.
Yeah.
So you inject the blood, and I guess this really ups your alien powers. Whatever.
Yeah, it's supposed to cleanse your blood of this alien infection, but
It doesn't.
no.
And then Ethan's like, hey, you got to stop the elites, which I assume is the Illuminati, and my people,
probably.
which are the aliens. They must be stopped. They're trying to kill everybody. So you go into alien killing mode, and I was annoyed that they were using the little gray aliens for the enemies.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to put the grays in there.
Yeah, they're classic for a reason because they're real.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
And you come across dumb scenes of like grays dissecting people and stuff. And
Oh yeah, there's this scene here where an alien creates one of the Illuminati soldiers
yeah,
out of nothing.
I guess that's where they come from. Who
Yeah.
knows? It's the classic aliens are too weak to do something, so they have to make their own guys to do it.
So it doesn't make any sense.
No, whatever. You kill a bunch. They like sit behind the force fields, so you have to blow up the force fields around them. It's whatever. You go through the aliens thing, killing a bunch of great aliens and Illuminati soldiers and alien infected people and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You kill a bunch of them, and then you get to the core, and Ethan's like, hey, you got to blow up the core. Just destroy it all. So you fight the core, which is just shooting things at it. And eventually you destroy it, and it starts blowing up. And I don't know exactly how, but you get teleported away from Area 51. I don't know if Ethan saved you or if you had
It's
a
just
device.
like an exit teleport.
Yeah, that puts you outside in the middle of nowhere.
Puts you next to the white mailbox.
Yeah. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
a mile away or something like that. Or
It's very
at the edge
famous.
of the property.
It's like where you can go and not
the
get
closest you can get.
taken away or something like that.
But well, anyway, you teleport away and you watch Area 51 blow up in some kind of blue tornado thing.
Yeah.
And then an alien drives past you in a big 4-wheeler or 18-wheeler. Like they're taking some kind of alien tech away.
Yep. Didn't that really happen?
In Kecksburg, Pennsylvania. But that's kind of the end. It's kind of anticlimactic. You don't understand what's going on anywhere.
Yeah. It's just like, all right, well, you killed that alien ship, and I guess all the aliens on it?
Yeah, you blew up Area 51.
Yeah, you just shot a fucking alien power source
Which I thought...
without even thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
injected alien blood without thinking about it either.
True.
I love too. At like no point does he ever decide maybe I should try to contact command and see what they want to do.
Yeah, the last thing he heard was like, go to the weapons lab. And then he kind of does it. And he's like, I'm going to go find this Ethan guy who's been talking to me.
Yeah. No, this other guy knows what's up down here. All my friends are dead.
Yeah, really. Even Crispy.
Yeah, I don't know because he like injected himself and wasn't he in like a green fucking goop or green liquid?
Yeah, something dumb. I don't know.
What, when he teleported? Or the guy?
Like right before he teleported.
Yeah, maybe that's part of the teleporter. Who knows?
Yeah, that's how teleporters work.
Oh.
Idiots.
You can only teleport through goop.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Well, that's it. That's the game. We did it. We survived. We didn't get caught by the Illuminati
Again.
or some such. Good one, right? Jesus. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into our final thoughts. How about you, Sir Chump Slap? You go first this time.
Ooh, I'm
Got
the
some
first?
questions for you if you have a sec.
Oh, yeah.
Would you
fucking-
play it?
Go ahead. Shoot it. Shoot. Go ahead.
What'd you score it?
Did the story work for you? I couldn't think of the second question.
Would I play it? I would play it if there was a virtual reality version of it.
Oh, a VR?
On mobile?
Yes to both. Otherwise, it looked... I'm trying to... I didn't see much gameplay. I really should have probably watched some.
No, it's exactly what you expected.
But it looked like lame-ass first person. Was it first person?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like generic first-person shooter, which... If you're going to do that, might as well play Fortnite, right?
Yeah, bro.
That's third person.
Fortnite, Wolverine, and shit.
So, no, I probably wouldn't play it. But the story, did it work for me? Kind of. I mean,
Okay.
I do. It made. I was gonna say I do like it. It made sense, but no, those are both false.
Nice.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that you have to go down and save this other team that got lost down here. Okay, where are we going? Area 51. Wait, we usually go someplace overseas or something. But you have to go down and save a crew. But the whole fucking premise of they made this pact and the aliens are going to kill everybody. And the one alien that is like the super spreader is like, hey, don't let my people kill everybody. Go save your people. I don't know. Fucking, it was stupid. So no, I guess the story didn't work for me. Wouldn't play it. Would I score it? I don't know. It's pretty sloppy with how stupid the story is and how crazy shit is.
Is that a good or bad thing?
It depends who you ask.
It's a slappy thing. That's what it's a slappy thing.
It's a slappy thing. It's not good or bad inherently.
It slaps.
Yeah. I'll give it a 7.
Ooh.
7 out of course, 27 stars, as we've clearly
Obviously.
set.
Yeah, let's not be stupid here.
Right. Yeah, sorry. I just, in case someone dropped in, this is their first episode. Which, why would you start with this game? But thanks for listening. We really do appreciate
maybe they're really big David Duchovny fans and they haven't heard another game.
Yeah, they go
done.
everybody that this is the only game he's ever done, so people go.
Yeah.
I am so into David Duchovny. I watched every fucking episode of Californication like 8 times. I've explored all the David Duchovny media except for this game he voiced. I'll start with a podcast about it.
Well, you seem to have a lot of opinions, Poppascotch. So
Tell us your opinion about playing it, scoring it, and then the story.
As in, like, did the story work for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way you said that, but just to clear it up.
Sure, thank you.
Would you play it? Would you score it? Did the story work for you?
Thanks. Would I play it? I don't know. Let's see if I can go get that PS2 game off the shelf that I own of this now that came in the mail the other day.
Nice.
You don't have the balls, coward.
I'll go get it right now. Would I play it? I mean, it's a shooter, so maybe. Hard maybe. With it in my face and nothing but the time stopping me, still a hard maybe. Did the story work for me? Not really. I thought it was too sloppy. I thought it was...
Did you say slappy?
Sloppy. Same thing.
Pretty much.
I mean, there's a lot of slop in the slappers, That's just... Slapping's a sloppy medium. Anyway, so... Did the story... No, it did. There was too much stupid shit going on. First, the aliens were working with humans for years. All of a sudden, there's a takeover. All of a sudden, there's an alien infection that makes everyone evil. And then they're like, oh, they're not... The aliens aren't the bad guys, despite the fact it's their virus that got everywhere. It's actually the 1% is the bad guys.
Well, it was a plan between Ethan and Dr. Cray to release the virus.
That's true, because they wanted to basically make it so the elites couldn't hide it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, and then at the end, you get to the big bad Marilyn Manson alien, and he's like, "You need to go save all these people." Why does he care at all?
Yeah, I don't get that.
He has no motivation to care.
I think he cares about his own people getting infected.
Maybe, but then that would
because
be
they are using his people to farm the virus. I guess.
But if he didn't like that and he wanted to make sure the virus never got back to like his home world, he could have just blown up his ship and stayed, and that would have been the end of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, like why is he saving Earth? Fuck.
Yeah, why bother? I don't know. And the moon landing part was just kind of dumb.
Icing on the cake. Oh,
kind of dumb.
Kind of dumb. I see what they're trying to do there, and it's all cute and stuff, but. I mean, it was a different time back in 2005. You do that now, people are going to start just assuming that that's truth now.
Yeah.
They're going to use screenshots from this game to justify their stupid ideas. Fucking idiots. Anyway, the other thing I didn't like about it so much, and this isn't so much the story, so I'm not going to really hold it against it, but it didn't look like a good shooter. Like, it looked like it worked and it looked fine, but 2005 was also the year Fear came out, and that was
A million times better than this.
a million times better. Just like mechanically and how it played, it was a million times better.
Well, yeah, this looked like dual wielding shotguns was almost invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all the cutscene movie I watched, that's all they used was dual wielding shotguns.
Yeah.
Which is not traditionally a weapon you can dual wield, but what the fuck do I know?
Exactly.
But alien shotguns.
It was great watching him reload one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so did the story work for me? Big fat no, it was too sloppy. It was one of those games too where you read like the synopsis on paper and you're like, that sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm in. And then you get to the end, you're like, how did they fuck this up so bad? Anyway, so I'll stop going on and talk about what would I score it. I mean, I'm going to go with an 8. I think there was an attempt. I think there was a good idea in there somewhere, but it was just poorly executed.
Yeah.
I mean, it reeks of a game that had this big, huge, grand, amazing story in the very beginning, and then stuff just kept getting cut or pulled out, and there were holes that they had to fill, and it was sloppy. It was just sloppy. Not slappy, sloppy.
Yep, sounds about exactly what I was thinking.
Let's go ahead and let's talk to the man of the hour, the guy who picked it, the guy that made us watch this, Dr. Syintist. Would you play it? Would you score it? Did the story work for you?
Would I play it? No. The story worked for me. No, I thought it was ridiculous. It was just like they took the worst parts of X-Files and threw it into this. I bet you it was written by the guys who wrote X-Files.
That'd be
No
hilarious.
way, because then it would be decent.
Yeah, but not when they jam it all into one game.
And then
Like,
have to
the
cut
aliens are making hybrids and making viruses, and we're going to do this.
They're like, sir, we can't actually put that in the game.
Yeah.
We only have so much gameplay here.
And the moon landing probably deducted its points by half. That was just stupid.
That was enough to give it 6 points for me.
It was just so trite and boring. They didn't even throw any twists in it.
Trite?
Yes.
You serious?
What was new and innovative about it, the story? It was just X-Files. It was just X-Files during the game.
Yeah, you're right. But
I was like, what do you got for this argument? Where are we going here?
I don't know. I mean, it was so much shit put together in such a unique way. That's why.
A unique way. Just because you were a guy underground and you weren't a guy working for the FBI?
Just how stupid the story was. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was... I'm kind of upset I made myself watch it. I should have just read the wiki and went from there. But there's no way I'm giving it a high score like you guys did.
Hi.
Not even a third as high.
I'm going to... was it as good as Deadfall Adventures?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think it was.
I don't think it was either.
That's sad.
Yeah, which means I got to give it 3 stars. If you killed Nazis in it, it would probably be just as good, but it's not.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, that gives us a score of 18 overall.
That's got to be pretty good, right?
That's one less than Deadfall Adventures.
So I was right. It wasn't as good as that.
No, it was also the same score we gave Extermination, which, holy fuck, I can't remember what that game was about.
It was about a virus underground in Antarctica or whatever.
Oh, it was.
Oh,
the
yeah,
thing
yeah, yeah.
Wannabe.
Yeah, the thing would be.
Oh, shit. Did I pick that one?
No, Chump
No, I
Slap
think
did.
No. Says Chump Slap did. Oof. I must have been thinking of another underground virus game. Sure, there's a dozen of them. But, all right. So there you have it. 18 overall. Anybody want to say anything else about this majestic piece of, I don't know, content? We'll call it content.
You could call it something.
David Duchovny, I expected better.
Yeah.
Well,
Power
this is the
sport.
only game he's ever
You too.
voiced.
That we've done.
Maybe we'll find another one.
All right, well, that's going to take us to our favorite segment of every week, which is Dr. Syintist Tom Hanks' film Walk of the Week.
Oh. Yeah, what did you pick that fucking even comes close to what the hell this was?
Oh.
Well, maybe I should tell him first that every
Yeah,
week
tell us
we ask
what I
Dr.
do.
Syintist for a 100% guaranteed amazing piece of Tom Hanks content, and every disappoints because he always makes the thing somehow relevant to the game we just watched. So, Dr. Syintist, as Chump Slap previously asked, what do you got for us this week?
Well, since it was a steaming pile of junk of a game,
Ooh.
I picked the most trite and boring Tom Hanks film I could find. It was time. Every time we say goodbye. You've probably never even seen it, because I haven't.
What year was this?
86.
Oh, this is early as shit.
No, was that after Money Pit?
Around there.
think Money Pit had to be like 80.
Here is a synopsis of the movie. A Protestant World War II pilot and a Jewish girl fall in love.
Yawn.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I picked it.
Yawn.
Because it's trite and boring. Just like this game.
Huh? Touche, sir.
Yeah, you got us there. That was the same year as the Money Pit, by the way, 1986.
And the Money Pit was awesome.
Money Pit was great.
Every time I think the Money Pit, I think of that guy who's driving that fucking pizza delivery car. Has all the lights on.
Yeah.
I always think of when they're destroying the house and they just have that big thing that sticks a hole through the wall and just drags everything out.
Oh, that's pretty badass, too.
Yeah, the demo crew. I remember the scene, too, where he's like, I'm going to go back into the well and get water. He's like, and the guy's like, check this out. And he turns the thing on the sink and water starts flying. He's like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. All right. Well, we weren't talking about the Money Pit.
I won't be your friend anymore. Yeah, see, because the movie was so forgettable, you talk about something else.
That pick this week was the Money Pit. So let's move on to our favorite segment of every week, which is Chump Slaps, Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Fuck. Ooh. Marry.
Okay.
Kill.
No.
Okay. Jeez. Every week, Dr. Syintist and I pick 3 characters from the game we just talked about, and Chump Slap has to decide which one he's going to marry, which one he's going to murder, and which one he's going to have sex with. This week, it's my turn to kick off the conversation with 2 characters from the game we just played.
There's only like 3 that you know.
I mean, there's a bunch of characters that were in there for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Ramirez.
Crispy.
All right, I'm going to go with Marilyn Manson Alien.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
His name was Edgar, I guess.
Ethan.
Yeah, Edgar Ethan, yeah.
One of those 2.
Who cares? And then I will go with I don't know. I guess I'll pick Ethan Cole, the main character. So Ethan Cole or Marilyn Manson Alien. Dr. Syintist.
Man. The Illuminati Victor that helps Dr. Cray.
God damn it. All right, that's fair. And I would kill Cole.
Oh, not even thinking of that.
Wow.
Right to it.
I'll just go right to it because Cole, he deserved to die. If I've learned anything from this game.
All right, I think that was the message they were putting out there.
So she's got to fuck or marry Victor or the alien.
That's easy. Gonna marry the alien.
Okay.
Because
he can't leave the thing. He really won't bother you a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. I'll be at the store. He'll animate a fucking corpse and be like, "Don't forget the laundry
You go to the
detergent."
store with a lot of corpses laying around.
Who knows?
I thought you were coming right back, not stopping there.
Ooh, that might be a bad choice. Yeah.
So, well, if that's going along, that means you're fucking Victor, the Illuminati that was helping Dr. Cray.
Oh no. Fuck.
It's a tougher one. We haven't thrown you a tough one in a while.
Let's switch that up. Let's marry the mentally handicapped Illuminati.
Slave Illuminati.
Yeah, let's marry him. He needs somebody throw him.
I kind of
a
figured
bone,
you'd
dude.
fuck the alien.
I know. See,
He always does. Weird shit.
fucking fate, man. Yeah, I guess. Fucking alien in a jar.
That'd be only the 4th alien you've ever fucked.
I know.
But the first one in a jar.
yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, he's just sending you fucking telekinesis. Yeah.
I like how we
Oh, come on.
I like how
Gnarly.
we talked him out of marrying the guy because like,
Yeah, he did. Just because of the nagging.
It's not so much just the nagging; it's the ability to nag you at any time, anywhere you are.
Right.
That's the problem.
Yeah, you got it.
can't
Yeah,
get
you
away.
guys are right. so fuck the alien, marry the Victor or whatever, and Definitely kill Cole. That wasn't even a fucking question.
Yeah, no one questioned you about that. No one was like, are you sure, bro? We're all like, yep, that sounds right. Anyway, so let's say someone had some really innovative ways of how you could stick your dick in an alien in a jar. Where could they send that email to there, Sir Chump Slap?
Well, you send that to plytime@gmail.com, and I will read and respond to every
Dick in a
single one.
jar.
At Dick in a Jar. If they wanted to get to us on the socials, Dr. Scientist, to send us alien dick jar fetish stuff, sure. Anyway, where would they get to us on the socials?
Well, please don't send us alien dick jar fetish stuff.
Fan art, please.
At Plotty Time on Instagram and Twitter.
Perfect. And if you want to watch our logo while you listen to our podcast, get around them work filters, head on over to our YouTube page and like and subscribe out there. It really helps us out. So, that does it for us this week. So, play some games, be safe out there, and don't trust Dr. Scientist. We'll talk to you later.
Peace.